What's up, everybody? I know it's been a good 15 years since my last video, but this one is coming highly requested. Today we got another pair of Dior B22s, and the last one actually took off. It got like 1,000,000 times more views than I actually thought we were gonna get, but a lot of people since then have been asking me, how do you clean these correctly? Oh, I watched your video, I washed mine, I messed them up. How do you get the scuffs off the midsole? How do you clean them thoroughly and not mess them up and everything? So today, that's what we're gonna be going over. And unfortunately, this is not a pair that has the suede cap, but at the end of the day, they're pretty much the same thing. So I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna show you these close-up real fast like I always do, and we're gonna get right into this video. No time to waste. Let's work. So this is gonna be the foot that we're working on right here. We're gonna be hitting the mesh. Hopefully the mesh lightens up a little bit so you guys can see the before and after results. This foot's going to the side. That's always for before and after purposes, but the main focus, the main thing that people always contact me asking that unfortunately I can't give my secret away is, how do you get the scuffs off the midsole? It's not really a secret, but if you're not a restorer, you really don't know how to do it. But the scuffs on the midsole, on the outside is not too bad, but when you get to this other side right here, it's gonna be a perfect demonstration as to how easy these scuffs come off. And this outsole is gonna be pretty much going back to dead stock. And to help us with that, we're gonna be using our Angelus Easy Cleaner. And obviously we're gonna go throw a shoe tree in there to help keep the shape of the shoe. And enough talking, let's get right into this. So first things first, obviously we're gonna take these shoelaces off real fast. Let me speed this up for y'all so you don't have to watch me do this. Next thing, we're gonna throw the shoe tree in here. Boom, got the shoe tree in, so you see this is not going nowhere. Now, what I like to do before I clean all sneakers, I like to just take out whatever little rocks or pebbles is in these outsoles. So let me attack that real fast. All right, so now there was barely anything in outsole, but now we're gonna start getting to work. So we already got our Angelus Easy Cleaner, some water right there. Next thing, you know, we're always gonna be using the white Angelus brush. And let's just get to work, man. Straight into it. Couple dip. Try not to get it too wet. Start cleaning. Again, when I'm cleaning, I like to go on circular patterns. I don't know why, it's just really just something that I do. So if you guys are wondering exactly how I clean them, I'll just go in circles. Show this tongue some love. This little stain right here. Boom, right out. Another couple more seconds cleaning these uppers, and then should be good to go. That should be about it for the uppers. One thing that I like to do, right, let me disclose on this. I like to do it, it's not required. I like to throw some steam on it. So I don't want to hear any of you guys, oh, Farrell from the store Rain told me to steam my sneakers, now they all messed up and everything. I just like to steam them just a little bit, help lift whatever little change might be in the mesh. Not too much. Boom, a couple more dips, then just one last clean. And that's really gonna wrap it up for the uppers. Now it's time to get to these midsoles. For the midsoles, first thing I always like to do, hit it with a lot of steam, then I'll start brushing them. So we got that. Now I'm gonna use a stiff brush from Rejuvenator. Dip that in the solution. Boom. So that was the first pass on the midsole with the stiff brush. As you can see, it removed a lot of the dirt. Obviously, it's not all the way gone yet, but what I like to do, I like to use a stainless steel brush. Don't scrub it too hard because these little diamonds or whatnot, they really sometimes be very annoying to clean in between them. So I just like to use this to really get those details in there. As of right now, that's pretty much going to be it for the midsole. Y'all probably think, oh, but all the scuffs are still there and everything like that. You bugging, bro. Those are not even clean. Give me a second and you'll see the finished product. So now, last thing I like to do for the outsoles, I'm even more steam that I use for the you've seen any of my previous videos, you know I like to use a drill for the outsoles. So I just come here and boom. Now I like to lay them on the side so that while I'm cleaning them, none of the dirt runs up onto the mesh and re-dirties the mesh. But you see all that is just washed up dirt right there. So I'm just gonna wash it off with my rag. Boom. Now before I clean the outsoles one last time, I just like to blow off whatever the steam. Now this time with the wire brush. And now what you guys all came here to see, removing the scuffs. So same as the previous video, gonna be using cotton balls and a little sum. That's really not hard to figure out, but gonna hit that right there, not too much. A lot of times there's some sneakers that come in that's not a surface thing, that's deeper than the sneaker. That's something that wouldn't come out with the product that I'm using right now, but it's all good. Just take one last pass around and see if I missed anything. Obviously, this thing is not gonna come out, so I'm not gonna sit here and try to show you guys false hopes. That's never gonna come out. Something like that will have to, the whole midsole will have to be repainted in order to even cover that. So I'm not gonna stress it. Don't forget to hit the outsole, all the little crevices that they have. Lastly, some more steam. Another pass around with the rag. Last thing I like to do, dip the rag in a little bit of the water, squeeze it out. Hit it one more time. Just with the rag now. And that's pretty much gonna be it. I'm gonna throw this in front of the fan. I'm gonna clean these laces off camera, and as soon as these dry, I'm gonna come show you guys the before and after results, exactly how these came out. Again, pretty simple restoration, not even a restoration, pretty simple cleaning. Not a bad way to spend $1,000, but you don't always need to spend another $1,000. You could just come save money with us. This right here, I charge my customers $60 for, so it's really pretty much brand new. So again, I'm put this in front of the fan to dry, show you guys the exact finished results. Give me some time. All right, so that's pretty much gonna wrap it up, and here's the before and afters. As you can see, the mesh a bit whiter. I told you it wasn't too dirty, but you could just see the difference right there side by side. Laces cleaned up a little bit, not too dirty, but always room for improvement. Now here's what we came for. Boom. Scuff removal. Just look at that. Side by side right there for y'all. Proof lies in the pudding. Get a quick look at the back real fast. Boom. Gonna look at the outside. Again, these stains just never come off on B22s no matter what method I try. It's just something that you gotta live with sometimes. Not everything can be perfect. Look at the outsoles. The table's a little bit dirty, that's why I got a little bit of dust on it, but we're not gonna talk about that. But boom, but this right here, this shows it all. Again, if you ever need your sneakers done, instead of worrying about messing them up yourself, come tap in with us over at Restore Rain. You can scan this QR code right there to go to our Instagram. If not, I'll have all of our links in the description below. Please check out our other videos. I promise you guys this time around, I'm gonna get back on doing these videos consistently, seeing you guys liking the content and everything like that. So I'm gonna try to deliver with you guys. But thank you for watching. If you stuck around to this point, appreciate it. Let me know any advice, any tips, any questions you guys may have down in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.